Hey you guys, what's going on? It's Klaus and thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of our Town Hall 8 Let's Play. It's episode 18, guys. We've been going at this for a very long time, but check out this amazing base. It was a dead base, 532,000 gold, and it is a Town Hall 8. So I'm like, whoa, I've got to break this base in half. And so after analyzing the base, pretty much all the gold was on the left-hand side, and I wanted to make sure that I got all of those storages. So guys, with my Barch, which is my tried and true favorite strategy as a Town Hall 8 in farming, especially farming dead bases, guys. I sniped the mortar that was down there, and then I sniped this mortar that's up here, and this was the trick, guys. It was a terrible base design because you never want to put down your mortars in a way to where they can be taken out so early in the raid. So both mortars taken down now. I use my king to start tanking, and then I start spreading barbarians from outside in because I want to make a funnel to force all of my barbarians into the base. Now I got my barbarians, now my archers. I held on to 4, I'm not sure why, but all the archers down, all the barbarians are now down. And guys, the king is doing work. He's working on some things. Pop the king's special ability. I want to get him ahead and then start breaking into the wall. The quicker that the king gets into the wall, the better chance we have our troops to get into the base. And like I said, that is the main key, guys. We want to get our troops into the base. So the king working on some gold mines. This here wizard tower is a problem, but you know what? I think we're gonna be all right because we got a big group of archers, and boom, just at the last second, guys, those archers take out that wizard tower, and all the gold is now gone from the base except for this group up here in this mine. And we got a lot of archers kind of coming up doing work right now, and they're getting the dark elixir out of the drill, which is nice. And you know, I've got all the lightning spells, the earthquake spells. You guys know by now, episode 17. I mean, you know what's going on. I don't need any elixir for anything except for the laboratory, and I don't need dark elixir for anything except for the laboratory, so we are pretty much free to do what we want. So usually I would use those lightning spells, the earthquake spell, to steal some loot, but I didn't need to. 530,000 gold plus a little bit of loot bonus, absolutely OP, guys. Now if I go down and I check out Elahi is a dead Town Hall 9, guys. So I drop my king and I start tanking some damage. I probably should have dropped my king further to the south to start tanking the archer queen, but it actually worked out fairly well. So all the gold is kind of in the core. This was a good dead base because lots of loot, 450,000+ gold, and I just need to send in my troops again from the left side and take out a lot of the loot from the collectors in the mines, guys. So I got a big group of barbarians kind of doing their thing, archers kind of taking out, working on that mortar. We got our king that just took out a wizard tower. That's a good thing, and the mortar gets dropped, so that's good. You know as well as I do that the splash damage is the worst thing for Barch, and so you really want to target these Barch killers, if you will. I popped King's special ability. I was hoping he'd go into the base and take out that mortar, but apparently he is not. But it's good because we got a big group of archers and they're going to kill that mortar. And now the last defense is this mortar over here. So I dropped 2 lightning spells, one down just to test out the HP and another. And this should free up the rest of my troops to get the rest of the gold in the base. And check it out, guys. So the archers kind of doing work. They are getting tagged right now by an archer tower, but a bunch of archers against point defenses, not a big deal at all. So all the gold that's left on the base is right here, and we are gonna grab all of it, guys. Check it out. Archers getting the collector, now the mine, and that is 100% of the gold, guys. And we left a little elixir, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't need it. So that was great. 450,000 gold. I'll take that every day of the week, right? And 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the battle there. And then one more replay, guys. I'm finding dead bases. I love showing you guys the loot grabs. Look at this. A regular Town Hall 10 full of loot in the collectors in the mines. I mean, absolutely full. Check out how beautiful these collectors and mines are, guys. Completely full. Beautiful sight, guys. Beautiful sight. Nearly 500,000 gold in this raid. I love it. I absolutely love it. Especially because it was truly a dead base. It wasn't anything in the storages. All I had to do was barge the base and that was it. So the loot has been fantastic as always as a Town Hall 8. And I'm getting the loot backwards and forwards, left and right. It's just inside out. It's amazing. All right. Outside in, whatever. So that is awesome. We have 2 builders to use. I'm going to go do a live raid right quick. Hopefully we can find some good loot quick. There's 347,000 100,000 gold. But I want to find something maybe a little bit more spectacular for the live rate of the video, guys. Maybe something especially dead, maybe something especially, maybe a Town Hall 9. And then we're going to spend this loot. I'm going to give you guys the update on the base because we are almost done with our Town Hall 8 Let's Play, guys. I'm predicting we're probably only 2 or 3 episodes left in the series, just because ever since I started using all 5 builders on defenses, once I maxed my walls, all of a sudden, it was just like things started dropping like flies, really. But look at this, guys. A good dead base, 387,000 gold, and it's really it's a very dead base. I mean, look at this. Look at that beautiful elixir in that collector there. That is wonderful. So, 4-finger deployment, as always. 4 fingers on the left and the right, up and down. Here we go. Yeah, I love it. And what's cool about this is that I win the majority of my attacks if I'm hitting a dead Town Hall 8. I almost always get 50%. And I don't like losing cups. I don't mind losing them on occasion, but I don't like going down on the trophies too far. So I like to make sure I win the battles and take out some trash buildings while I'm at it. So it looks like we're going to miss out on some gold up here on the north. I've got my king. All the other gold has been used. So let's drop our king down here and we'll pop a special ability in a let's go ahead and do it. All right, so king has been popped, and he's going to go in and pretty much snipe all the gold. Actually, he might not. Okay, he's going to get this archer tower. Buddy, you better turn around. Okay, he's not going to turn around, so let me lightning spell down that gold mine there. There we go. That's all the gold in the base. 327, likely just chilling in the storages of the town hall. Dead base, lots of loot has been stolen from this base over time. So there you go, 387,000 gold, just like that. While we were talking, I didn't even skip the search. So we have 5.9 million gold. It's nearly maxed, so I don't want to go use up another raid, but I will prepare for later. But right now, guys, what has happened is we have maxed out all of our point defenses are now maxed. I've got one, I believe, that's still upgrading. Yeah, we got one cannon still upgrading. It'll be done 16 hours. But the other 2 builders are working on wizard towers. So I have now graduated up to wizard towers splash damage upgrades, which is fantastic. So that one's upgrading to level 4, or that one's upgrading from level 4. That one's upgrading from level 3. So this baby still has 2 upgrades to go. This one over here still has 1 to go, and then this one down here has 2 to go. So we need to definitely do him right now. 1.7 million gold in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Now you guys know as a Town Hall 8, there are 3 wizard towers, and from max Town Hall 7 level to Town Hall 8 max, there are 2 upgrades. So that means that this baby has 1 more to go. And then we're done with wizard towers. Now our bomb tower also has an upgrade going to level 2. That's a 3.5 million gold upgrade. That's a very expensive upgrade, but this will be max for our Town Hall 8 base, and I'm very, very excited about getting this done because, as I said, it's very expensive, and I have not looked forward to trying to get enough loot, but I'm glad I'm going to get to upgrade this in the video. So 3.5 million gold in 3, 2, 1. Bam! Yeah, there we go, guys. Awesome. So 700,000 gold remaining, and I'm going to hold on to that because in 16 hours, I'm going to need to upgrade something, and I'm likely going to go with the cheapest mortar upgrade. I believe I have one that needs to go to level 4. Yes, level 5. Okay, so it's an 800,000. So I have moved on from point defenses to splash damage, okay? Once these wizard towers are going, and we also get the mortars going, once those are maxed, the base is completely maxed aside from the laboratory. Which, that reminds me, guys, the minion's finished, and I went ahead and started the goblins. You got 4 days left on that. But I didn't realize the minion has 2 upgrades. That's interesting. That's crazy to me. So I'm definitely going to be doing this next because I actually use minions in war. I don't use any of these other upgrades, and it really doesn't matter what order I do them. So, whatever, right? But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Just wanted to give you guys the update, show you guys some massive loot grabs, and also announce probably going to be finishing off this Town Hall 8 Let's Play on episode number 20 or 21. I'm really not sure, but it is exciting to be able to announce a Town Hall 8 trophy push to Champion League officially. That's going to be happening once the base, the actual defenses are maxed, and also once I reach Champion League as a Town Hall 8, I will also be upgrading to Town Hall 9, and I will be doing an official Town Hall 9 Let's Play. So, with all that being said, guys, like this video if you liked it and if you enjoyed the big loot grabs. Subscribe if you're not joined the Klaus family. And as always, I will see you guys again next time.